Hi loves! Welcome back to Sensational Sense, where I help you glow up from the inside out. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, fix that now by hitting the bell and join the growing community of sensational ladies all over the world. And quick PSA ladies, we are now on Instagram. So make sure you give us a follow over there for more sensational wisdom. So today, my darlings, we are talking about a sad but very common relationship dynamic when the man you're with is jealous of you. There are so many instances where women involve themselves with men not knowing that the man they are involving themselves with is jealous of them. So by the end of this video, you are going to find out what the signs are and how to avoid finding yourself in this situation. Because sadly, the consequences can be catastrophic. So, before I jump into the telltale signs, I think it's first important to remind you that people can be jealous of a range of things. A jealous man might be envious, for example, of your house or your car or your physical and material wealth. But equally, they could envy your confidence, the fact that you're able to speak in front of a room full of people without feeling self-conscious. They could envy your upbringing. Maybe you grew up with lots of love and support around you and they didn't, and that makes them feel inferior and insecure. They could envy your motivation. The fact that when you put your mind to something, you go for it and you get it. They could envy your education level. Maybe you got educated to degree level or master's level or PhD level and they didn't, and they feel a way about that. And people can even envy how you're loved by others. Maybe they envy the fact that other people have so much respect for you, that other people hold you in high regard. So it's not just physical possessions. Okay, so let's get into one of the telltale signs that a man is jealous of you. Number one is that he negs you. Essentially, negging is a backhanded compliment that aims to create doubt in the mind of the person receiving it. So an example could be, you actually look good in that lip gloss. Or, have you changed your skincare? Because, it's looking better than before. It's looking better than before. Or, you're not my usual type, but there's something about your features, even though they're like really weird, it just works. Like, it's really weird, but it works. When a man does this, he is trying to undermine you so that your self-confidence is lowered and that you are more vulnerable to wanting to please him. You see, some toxic men, not like the divine masculines that I speak about in my video linked below, feel that in order to get a woman to submit to them, they have to beat her into submission, whether that's physically or emotionally. So when a man is negging you, it's a sign that he's intimidated and he's trying to break you down into small pieces to make you more palatable. If he breaks your self-esteem and your confidence down, then maybe, if you're insecure, you might start to chase his validation. You might start to try and impress him, and you may be more receptive to his sexual advances because you want him to think so highly of you. So negging is a telltale sign that a man is jealous. So watch out for those backhanded compliments. Another sign that a man is jealous of you is passionate and personal insults during arguments. Now, of course, disagreeing with your significant other is normal. But healthy people find a way to do this without really trying to tear the other person down. So you want to pay attention to what that person says when they're angry. If you're arguing, for example, and then suddenly he says something like, just because you got that car, you think you're that's a bad sign. Because clearly that car has been on his mind for a while and this is the opportunity he wants to bring it up. Or it could be, just because you got that promotion, you think you're making all the decisions now because you got that promotion. Again, bad sign. Those things said in arguments that seem really, really strange and out of place are clues to what that person might be envious of. So pay attention if during an argument somebody says something that's really passionate, really personal, but also seems really out of place. Another sign that a man you're with is jealous of you is that he attempts to sabotage you or ruin your reputation. Now, unfortunately, we live in a society where the things that men do and the things that women do, even if they are the same, are not judged the same. And most men have an awareness of this. So if a man puts you in a position where he knows that you are going to be the one who's judged way more harshly, and he intentionally does things to sabotage your moment, that man does not like you. You see, a divine masculine wants to protect his woman, not only from physical harm, but also from reputational harm. So he will not do things that make her look bad or feel bad. A man that doesn't like you cannot wait for the opportunity to say, see, she's not all that. She's not that innocent. And so he will put you in positions where your reputation is at risk. Another thing that a man who is jealous of you will often do is cheat on you. I know it sounds crazy, but essentially it's another version of humbling you. You see, if he knows that you're slightly above him, or if he feels that way, that you're out of his league, he will constantly do things to level the playing field. And so cheating on you is his way of saying, I got this baddie and I cheated on her because she's not all that. I can have her and still disregard her. It's like being able to afford a Birkin, but being so rich that you just chuck it around and don't even take care of it. It's that immature, childish way of saying, she's not all that because I F someone else. So again, sometimes a jealous man will cheat on you, A, to humble you and lower your self-esteem, but also to socially signify that you're not that great and that he can have you and have another. And of course, another sign is being overly possessive and controlling, wanting to know where you are every second of the day, trying to isolate you from your friends because you go out with them too much. I don't like those friends. I don't like your family member. Did you not see the way your sister stared at you? She's jealous of you. A man who doesn't like you will try to isolate you from your family, from your hobbies, even from yourself, because he does not want you to realize how incredible you are, because if you did, you would bounce. And then, of course, there's those men who will try to make you jealous by flirting with other people in front of you and calling you insecure. Classic projection. Because again, they want to feel as big as they perceive you to be. So if they can do things to irritate you in front of you to get a reaction out of you, that makes them feel like, I must be someone then. Now, I'm strongly considering doing a part 2 to this video. So if you think you'd benefit or you just want to hear more about that, please put a number 2 in the comments so that I know to do part 2. I hope you found this video helpful, my loves. Until the next one, mwah.